Guys on your toes.
I'm so unprepared now.
No, you're not.
I know. I'll be all right.
I mean, I was just saying that I know we have a docket that we have to stick to tonight. So we can't just go completely unhinged.
Well, not now. You let everybody know.
Yeah.
Now we might as well just go unhinged. Fuck it.
We're going to go unhinged now because you can't.
Yep.
You got to stop telling
you
everybody everything.
You got to quit letting them see behind the curtain.
Yeah.
You keep breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying
Yeah.
we have a set agenda.
No. Why?
That we're
Why?
going to specifically go
Avoid.
over.
We're going to specifically avoid now.
It just shows that we're prepared.
Yeah. Well, we just show that
But
by
we're
doing
not.
it.
Well, anyway,
You just-
I feel like I had a really strong. What's the word I'm looking for?
Epiphany?
Epiphany.
How did you know that's the word he was looking
You
for?
know, I'm the prophet.
Epiphany tonight?
They call me the prophet.
I really think that I need to surrender
Under Caesar?
my blue belt
Oh.
and
No, that's render
Wow.
under Caesar.
and just retard myself back to
so you're going to
white belt.
You're going to retard backwards.
Yeah.
You can't really retard up, can you? So you're just going to be retarded.
Retard as in suppress. I'm gonna
Regress.
yeah. I'm going backwards. I feel like
Is that what that means? Are you using that right?
retard means to
Not retarded.
retardant would be wouldn't that be to
To push away.
yeah.
Regress is probably a better word than.
Okay.
I'm definitely using retard instead of
cannot.
regress.
It's not the
retard
right
out
word.
of that. Retard out.
I don't know. I may have said it wrong.
Retard out of his guard.
It's not.
Retard out of
Let's
his
just
guard.
look it up and
It's
see.
not.
Is
It's
that how that
not.
works?
No.
Are you sure? Because that would be.
I am so.
I don't mean
I am so sure right
I
now.
don't mean like
I
Down
know.
syndrome. I just mean back out.
I
Back it up.
I am so sure.
So if we say yeah. So okay.
was
So
it
the
right?
word retard means to put off or to postpone.
Oh.
So I did use it right.
Okay.
To slow it down.
The definition per
To put
Webster,
off or postpone.
the little black midget,
Yeah.
is
Put off or postpone. That's
put
not
off, to
That's not
post-
to go backwards though. That's just to slow down.
So if I want somebody
but
to
if I'm
retard
saying I
that
wanted
guard
to
pass,
retard
No.
my blue belt,
no.
I'm putting it off. I'm postponing it.
No.
No?
You're taking it back. You could say I want to retard my purple belt because you're slowing that's in front of you. You can't go backwards.
So
you can't retard.
to keep delaying, to contribute,
Yeah.
to hinder,
Something
to
that you
prevent
don't
from
have
progress, to render
Yes.
more slow,
Not
in
to go
progress,
backwards. Still not going backwards.
Most slow.
to hinder
Still not going backwards.
short bus.
Still not going backwards. Like if that's the case, should have kept you retarded at white belt.
I'm just saying. Okay, so all right, so maybe
That's the right use of the word.
okay.
Did you actually use it
in a
right?
sentence,
So
yes.
maybe I
How does that work?
You can't go back. Regress.
so I should have said regress
Yes.
instead of retard.
I think
Yes.
that's what Rev
Okay.
went with first.
Anyway, the point is,
So you want to demote yourself
yeah,
to white belt.
I really sound retarded.
You can't retard out. You can't go full
go-
Retard.
retard.
It doesn't matter if you,
Retard.
Anyway, I do feel like I
if you
just
challenge if you say
I think we just said retard on YouTube like 100 times.
we're still
It's a
alive.
real word.
We're just
It
like
is a
toddlers. We're trying to see what we can get
let me
away
tell
with.
you what it is it is a real word in the
And
dictionary.
now-
Yeah, I know.
And
well,
it-
it's about
it has a
intent.
meaning.
No, none of us
It's
are
all in
intending
text.
to.
I'm not
It's not
saying
hate
it
speech.
derogatory wise.
No,
Oh,
it's not
don't
hate
say
speech.
that along with the algorithm will just pick us up if you say hate speech, Israel, retard. Like if you say all those things in a row, it'll
Bombings.
just pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go there.
So
Jihad.
Speaking of like current event stuff that happened,
Mm-hmm.
did you guys see there's new evidence with the Baltimore barge bridge collapse?
No.
Oh,
Is it
what
cyber?
happened?
The FBI under court order has started to search the barge.
Really? Search
For what?
the barge.
You mean the barge as in the
That
ship?
that hit the
The piling that it hit.
no, search the
The
boat
vessel itself.
that hit
So the bottom.
search the boat
Okay.
that hit the bridge.
Okay.
They started by court order, which means they had to go to it and find.
Is it still sitting there in the
It's
same
still
spot?
there. Yeah, they haven't moved it. So no one was allowed on it, just the FBI agents, and they were seen from a distance, obviously, moving all over it with a bunch of them. Court order, looking for evidence of foul play.
Did they not find the black box, or was there just nothing
They
on it?
found it, but there was nothing on it for that period of time, that 3 minutes or whatever.
See, that's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it was very suspicious.
Baffling.
Very suspicious.
I don't know, man. I mean, Hunter Biden's not in jail. So, I mean, I just can't imagine that. I don't know. When I hear sound bites like that, and I know that it's legit, but I just don't get. I don't really bite. I don't bite. I don't bite on stuff like that. Because, oh man, the FBI is on the barge. It's like, yeah, but literally every day we're getting hit with a headline about something. And think about it. How many times have we heard something and nothing ever happens? Hillary, emails, Hunter Biden, cocaine and hookers. I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Nothing ever actually happens. They don't even know. They still don't know where
It's easy to
they
get
still
jaded.
don't know where the Malaysian flight is.
Yeah, but that ship taking out a bridge, I think that takes precedent over Hunter Biden.
I do too.
Sure, it does. But I'm just saying that if it is the government, just let's just go down a rabbit hole and say that the government somehow had something to do with it, right?
Right.
It'll all be swept under conspiracy. No different than the whole 9/11 tapes.
So you're saying nothing's going to come of it?
I need you to keep your right arm.
So the whole
Or I'm gonna block
So
yours.
the whole 9/11 tapes, right? There's conspiracy that the airplanes that
AV department has enough on them.
Yeah, I've got enough going on over here without
right.
wild
Yes.
arm Jeff over
So
there.
my point is here we're 20 years removed from 9/11.
yes.
And there's still people out there saying conspiracy theories that the government was behind it, that
Well, the first 5 to 10 years after the fact, everybody was like, "Don't be crazy. Don't say crazy stuff like
Yeah.
that's ridiculous." And it was
let me tell you another. Let me tell you another one. So we're coming up on we are at 61 years since JFK was assassinated, right?
damn.
1963.
RFK Jr. is just going to push the fucking envelope.
Wasn't it 1963?
It was the 60s.
I don't know. You were like 15, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I wasn't. Maybe it wasn't 63. Anyway,
It was in the early
Were you
60s.
driving?
no. But my point is people still talk about were there two shooters on the grassy knoll? Was there somebody in the book depository? My point
Wasn't
is,
Trump supposed to tell us what that was?
November 63.
ding ding.
Boom, Mr. Fucking Weird Facts. You got weird facts, bro.
I do, buddy. Well, I went out there and visited. I took the whole tour.
Of course you did.
Yeah,
You
man.
did
Why
a tour.
wouldn't I?
How many tours do you think you've taken in your
A
life?
lot.
Really?
Yeah, I love stuff like that. I love history and I love history. I do. I like following, and it's amazing, dude. I mean, why would you not love history? I mean, especially stuff like that.
Stephanie likes weird crap like that. Like she would go to like a bottle cap factory to see how bottle caps are formed or made.
See, we
yeah.
should do that.
It's so she'll watch it. Just weird shit like that. Like I don't know. This is how they make
Does she
container
watch
lids.
how it's made?
Yes, all
Boom!
the freaking time.
Favorite show comes on all day
it's
Sunday.
so annoying. It's so boring. It's
Love
like
it.
what they used to make you watch in like first grade to kill time.
Yeah,
Like,
Yes.
oh yeah, here you go. Watch this bullshit.
that's why I like
Sit
Miss
here.
Gillen.
Call back.
So anyway, I'm just saying, Mark. Nothing against the whole FBI jumping on the ship, but to me, it just falls in a bucket of unfinished knots that nobody ever shores up the ends, and it's just a bunch of loose wires that nobody ever. Speaking of loose wires, that nobody ever puts an end to, right?
That was aggressive.
No, do you see what I'm saying? Nobody
Yes.
ever puts an
Yes.
end to any of this
Yes.
stuff.
I do.
There's never closure.
You're about to start talking like interdimensional frogs and shit in a minute.
No,
Like,
there's never closure on anything. We open up all these investigations. There's never anything that gets closed.
yeah, it happens. Yeah, no, I'm with you. It's a solid point. All right, so we
He is
had
so
a
aggressive.
we had a,
He is
a
so
thing
aggressive
today.
right now. He is so aggressive.
Not aggressive. I'm just saying I
Like-
get tired of hearing it. That's why I don't watch the news. It's just
So he's
all-
telling you to shut the fuck up.
No,
That's
I'm
what he's
not.
telling you.
That's that's why I'm not saying nothing. That's why
Don't
I'm
bring
just
it up
sitting over
again. Don't bring that bullshit in here,
No,
AV
I'm not.
department.
I'm just
That's what he's
saying
saying.
that it's always something to talk about, but nothing ever actually happens. And somehow, listen, don't let any tragedy go. You know what do they say? Don't waste a tragedy.
True that.
They will.
Everybody's an opportunist.
The-
So that being said, it can be both. It can be both. Something happened, but they're also going to take advantage of it, or it could be both. It could be nothing happened and they're going to take
If you
advantage
notice
of it.
that everyth's a conspiracy, maybe the guy just fucked up. and
Yeah,
hit
but
the
the
bridge.
problem is some of them are right.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm good with that. Buddy just screwed up and hit the bridge.
They did say if you miscalculated coming in, like there was a point of no return.
Yes. And
like you wouldn't be able to re-correct.
The tide is very
I mean,
difficult.
the
there.
current in
The
there is like
current-
super
It's,
terrible.
it's
Yeah.
not an Indy car.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But what makes conspiracy theories exist is stuff like the black box going blank for 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
What's up with that?
Right when it hit the thing.
What's up with
and
that?
it didn't sink. The boat didn't sink or anything. It's not like it had any trauma to the black box.
And
but
we're
right
at the,
around it.
We're at the highest like level of threat that we've
And-
been in
and-
forever.
You know, there's
Even before
videos
9/11.
and there's videos of the power on this boat going out and coming back on and going out and coming back on.
And
So
they dropped the
it's
wrong anchor.
conspiracies
Yeah,
that
and they said they dropped one side. They said they dropped the back left anchor, but the boat went forward right. So it should have went.
Yeah, if it
left.
dropped left on the ass, it should have
went
swung
left.
it back out
Should
left,
have swung the front of it
right?
left.
I mean, left, right?
Yes.
well, if you drop this
the
side,
back left, it should have turned the front end left.
yeah, I guess so.
Because the right would have slung the front end
Yeah. Yeah,
into the
yeah.
right or the
And you can see it.
Right.
port.
Right.
Starboard. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Correct.
Right.
So
Stupid bunch of idiots. Just a bunch of idiots.
this is why we're never going to get picked up
No, and
by
that's-
MSNBC or whoever it is. No, I mean,
Yeah,
wait,
I don't
no,
want them.
CBS.
See, no, who did I say was going to pick us
CNN.
up?
CNN.
MGM. It was
MGM.
Again,
MGM.
they just make movies.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, look, Burt Kreischer has a movie.
True that. We're definitely not him though.
We could have a movie.
Oh, I could do some movies.
We could have a movie.
If I could have
Way
somebody sit
cooler.
down.
We could easily have a series,
A reality show.
sitcom.
Dude, we did a skit, but we did a skit before we came up here.
so a reality
It was a
show,
callback to-
a reality show that followed us around in our daily
A
lives.
reality show would be dope for
I
sure.
mean, I'm the boring insurance guy.
Not so boring. You might be unhinged, half drunk at lunch.
You're
don't know
the
what's
cool
going
guy
on.
that owns the jiu-jitsu gym.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
Mark's traveling the country,
Right.
going and rolling at different
Oh yeah,
gyms.
straight Spencer Strasmore over here.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
I'd be the least popular character.
No, you'd be. I think people would be like wondering
I think
if
be
you're
into
going to
it.
shoot somebody in traffic or
There's
something.
nothing good about insurance. I mean,
No, but that's like you got to have that too. Like the three guys
antagonist.
in
I'd be the antagonist.
yeah, the three guys in
Hangover?
Horrible Bosses.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, or Hangover. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Horrible Bosses, you got the
that-
one that's he might go
Yeah.
unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, oh shucks, I don't know what is cocaine. Like, and then just okay, I accidentally did some drugs. Actually, I was a part of a bank robbery. It wasn't even my fault.
Yeah. Well,
Like I was just sitting there cashing a check.
Oops.
so anyway, I just feel like going back to that to reel all that back in. I didn't mean to crap on your story.
So he's sorry. So you don't have to be mad at him, Mark.
It's not you, Mark.
AV department.
It's not you. It's the fact that
Heard
I
that.
just
Heard
feel
that. It's
like
him.
I've heard that before.
Him.
It's not you, it's me. I've heard it. I get it.
I'll just be surprised if anything really comes of it.
Every
I
extra
think it'll be
Just retard out.
it'll be drawn out into a multi-year.
What is happening?
I don't know. That's Jordan calling though.
My Jordan?
Yeah.
Calling you? Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Anyway, it'll be like years and years and years.
You're so stupid.
What's up, buddy?
We just take random phone calls
You better mute that junk.
during our podcast.
Yeah.
We sometimes get callers that call in, and
Yeah,
we
you
just
never
have to
know.
take. We have to take the calls, guys.
You never know with mine though, that
Yeah.
one, because he's patrolling.
Yeah.
right
So
now.
when
it
the
could be something.
when the local police call, you have to answer.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is, a rule.
Yeah, he pulled in behind me today as I was pulling into the gym and lit me up pulling in the parking lot.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had somebody scared the kids in the gym. Like, oh, the cops are here.
Hey, I appreciate
No.
Good job, Jordan.
But hey, roll it in there.
So what's what else we want to talk about, Marco?
So do you want to go current events? I have a current event topic.
I need a public service announcement
Okay.
real quick, and then we
Public
got to get
service
on
announcement.
freaking.
Yeah, we are. That's
Topic,
where
boys.
we're at.
I don't know how long we've been on this thing. But
16 minutes.
Told y'all we were going to derail.
it's not that. It's because
Well, okay.
you brought it up. We would
And
have
you
never
went-
derailed if you just
went all
went
crazy.
into it.
Yeah, you just should have
No,
just
all
go.
right.
Just
So,
talk.
so Nevaeh Suzanne Camarano.
Wait.
All right, this is one of the few times.
Wait. We gotta. Okay, it's all you. All
yeah?
you right now.
All right.
Right here.
This is one of the few times I get a call from a cop, and it has nothing to do with you, beating anybody up or nothing. So you're good, but I don't know the name of the store on Alabama yet. But everybody knows Hot Wings, and everybody knows the next to it. I forget the owner's name, but he knows me and knows my face. Place. It's time to leave it. And those guys know me, and you can see me. You know where I'm at, 728 Bankhead Highway. And we're leaving the job. So no more sad stories, no more, pity stories about how you need her help or anything like that. You don't need her help, and we're going to have a problem if she doesn't. So time to quit, baby. Time to quit. Daddy's trying to be calm. Daddy doesn't want to go to jail, okay?
No.
And most of the cops
No.
train here, so they're going to have a tough time taking me to jail.
Yeah, we don't want to
Okay.
take. Yeah,
So-
it's one of those things. I'm not going to help them.
No. And again, it's just smarter this way, okay? You've done great. You've been working. I'm glad you got your routine, baby. But this is out there, and you're gonna be able to see it, and you're gonna be able to look at me, and you know when Dad's serious, okay? So, Dad's serious. You're a grown woman. I know you make all your decisions, but it's time to quit, okay? It's dangerous out there. Stay sharp.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Perfect. Yeah.
We
Public
appreciate you guys coming in for that.
Boom. Thank you, Jordan Eggard, my guy. All right, back on task. So,
Okay.
item
So, do we
1,
want to go?
3, 4, 5, or
Do we want to go the other current event topic, or do we want to talk PGF?
Oh, let's go PGF.
Okay, PGF.
PGF, and then we'll close with
the current event.
Yeah.
Okay.
The current event.
The dose.
Yeah. Okay. Dose.
Yeah.
Well, that's not dose.
Dose.
It's quattro.
Dose and
Dose times 2.
Yeah, dose times uno.
I mean plus 2.
point.
Jesus.
Well, it actually be
Two,
two.
two
you know
plus
what we
one
got
and a
here.
half.
I mean, 2
Yeah.
plus 2 and 2
Okay,
times 2
all
is
right,
four.
no math.
It is kinda
math.
one and a half,
Okay,
yeah.
All right. So PGF is kicked off this week. We've been watching it in the gym tonight. Tonight's night 2. We're recording this, and we're live, obviously, right now on YouTube. It's live as well.
What block are they on right now?
Block
Do we know?
3, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn. What time
Block
is it?
3. 9:18.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, right at it. Yeah, they've been going 4 hours. They went 4
They're
hours.
doing
last night.
good. Yeah. A little better on time. Than
Staying on time. They've had more finishes today.
Have they?
Yeah, they've had more finishes today. They've thrown a lot more stalling calls. A lot
Okay,
more,
so they're
and
looking
the
for
refs
more
are all
action.
calling them.
Right.
Yeah, Ben Eddy, I think, had a warning and 2 stall calls in his match with PJ Barch.
Hanging out in guard.
Hanging out everywhere.
Really?
Got mounted.
Damn, Eddie.
Got passed several times. PJ was putting it on, and Eddie did what a lot of those older school 10th Planet guys do when they get passed and get mounted. They just shell up.
It's like EBI overtime stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Where you just don't get
Yeah,
submitted.
There's no time limit,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, and Ben Eddy is an old school
yeah.
EBI guy.
Well, and the rule set is BMAC. BMAC's 10 Planet, so there's going to be some roots there, but
That's not what he's going for.
But you kind of invite that
Yeah.
whenever, if you know you're not going to submit a guy, or you lack the confidence to submit the guy, then you're at least going to try to rob him of a kill or
of
break.
a point to keep everything tighter. But that's the opposite of what BMAC's really pushing for.
Absolutely.
He's pushing for everybody to go really hard, to go at it. That's why the elbow genie point, which is an extra point for if you get a submission inside a minute, you get an extra point. So you get
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
and this you get 3 points for a break, which is any joint lock. You get 6 points for any kill, which is any choke or neck crank. They did classify like twisters and that as a kill because you would die.
Would you?
Ripping your head off.
Oh, you break your neck.
Yeah, and that's the
Dude, you
Johnny
think he rips
Buck.
somebody's head off?
They also the Johnny Buck rule, which is the executioner, was put in for that because it's not really a choke. But you
No.
legitimately rip the guy's head off.
Definitely not. You're at least going to separate his head from his spine.
Yeah, he's gonna be paralyzed
in some form or
forever.
fashion.
Yeah, that's that should be called the Johnny Buck rule.
Okay, I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, oh, he's still alive. I don't know if that makes it better.
Yeah, so 6 points for a kill, and then you get an extra point for anything inside of a minute. It's called the Elbow Genie rule because they had a guy on one of the early seasons whose nickname was the Elbow Genie. He was really good at arm bars,
Right.
And he was just arm barring everybody, but it closed the gap for him because he was only getting 3 points, but he was doing it really quick. So BMAC wanted to reward people that go out there and go after it and try to finish early. So they made the Elbow Genie rule.
So if you got a break, you got 4.
Yep, or
and
a
then
kill,
7
you
was-
got 7.
Yeah,
And
that's
there was
pretty cool.
there was one of those last night, and been a couple of them tonight already that have hit in that first minute. The first day, I think everybody was a little tentative. Big, like you got Hodger Gracie, you got Jean-Jacques Machado, you got
And PGF?
Dean Lister. Those are
Oh,
the coaches.
yeah, Dean Lister's
Those are the three coaches.
So this
yeah.
PGF thing is really blown up.
Yeah, I mean there's
Compared to his first 5.
$100,000 in prize money
Yeah.
$100,000.
But see, they're in Vegas, right?
in Vegas.
And they're in, I don't know, whatever venue they're in.
Yeah, they
but-
haven't said.
How did
So
he,
if y'all
how did he
haven't-
start this?
He just started it. BMAC just started it in his own. The first 3 seasons were in his gym. They just ran it in his gym in the evenings. Went live on YouTube for free on his YouTube channel. Build it up, and then
spent the cheese
yeah,
production wise and all that.
well, he had a lot of help too. You know, a lot of guys like that.
Takes a village.
So I mean, could he ever become as big as a?
Fight to win easy.
I was going to say like
Who's number one? Easy.
80cc.
Well, he's not a tournament.
He's not that style, but
Well, he is a tournament, I guess, but it's
Naga.
more of like a
Naga.
yeah, it's totally different.
totally different.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to be. He's not going to set.
I'm really trying to participate in this conversation,
I get you.
but
Yeah.
It's a good question.
see, all right. So here's a dynamic about us three. I've noticed this, and this is where the 2 black belts and then there's Jeff really comes out. This is when you really see it. Is when we get to talking about stuff like this. I've went back and watched, and this is where if you watch me during these conversations, you guys might as well be speaking German because I am lost.
I took German for 2 years in high school.
Did you really?
he did take German.
Well, we're gonna say
Dave is German,
Dave's German.
Okay, damn it.
but he only knows the racist stuff. I mean,
Mandarin. Do you speak
Michelle's-
Mandarin?
No,
I've got it on my phone.
I don't.
Cantonese? Do you speak Cantonese?
No.
Not anymore.
Shut up. You don't speak Cantonese.
Anyways,
Anyway, I'm trying to follow y'all.
I get it.
yeah, no, I get it. But you understand, like, but we're explaining it to you just
But-
like the people at home.
But he's went from in his own gym in Decatur, Alabama, by the way, middle of nowhere. BMAC
Alabama's
has
dick.
grown this thing to now he is in Vegas doing it live with some of the biggest names.
He's got to be making some money off this thing.
biggest name. I bet he's not making money right yet.
I bet he's not. I bet he had to go back in
Yeah, I bet he had to. I bet he
to get it now because now.
Well, he took on the 5-finger death punch guy. Mm-hmm.
Well, he landed this
Last
whatever this
year.
is. It the Epic Roll guy. That's
Yeah.
the
Well, he should be
Dubai-
making
that's
money
the
off sponsorships
Yeah, he's
or
the
something.
5-finger death punch
That's
guy.
the yeah.
He should be making money. Shouldn't he?
Well, I don't know. They're scaling right now. Every time you scale,
he's
you're going to
building.
spend money. So
It's
you're going
like
to go
all
in
this
the
is
hole.
new. All the
And they're
set,
trying to. So
He's looking 10 years down the road.
he's looking probably 2.
Oh, I bet he's looking further than that. I bet.
I'm sure he's looking further than that. But he's right now.
Right now, I bet he can't concentrate on the next 3
this
or
set
4.
will get him 2 or 3.
So yeah, if this goes good, so that's kind of what
he's got Hodger Gracie involved.
So, but
that's huge.
So
Eddie Bravo
at the top
Eddie
of the
Bravo's
list.
reffing.
At the top of the list of PGF, it's kind of telling a couple different things. Like there's the PGF story, and then there's like the competitors that are on the season. For right now they're season 6.
Yep.
And they've built it along with like Elijah Carlton and some of Sean's guys, all that kind of stuff.
A lot of blue belts back in the day.
For sure.
All blue belts.
We've had 2 of our guys on PGF.
Yep.
Had Sam at purple. He was purple by then, wasn't he?
At purple.
And then Buddha at blue, So they've had a lot that built up to it. Little rock troll, like his little gnarly ass. And then they make this jump from that to $100,000 like prize money, and they've got coaches like Hodger Gracie, Dean Lister,
Jean-Jacques
Machado,
Eddie Bravo reffing.
I mean,
Eddie Bravo was in, but
top
had to
10,
pull out.
Top 10, top
well,
15.
they're Mount Rushmore guys.
Yeah, Hodgers are
they're
definitely
Mount Rushmore.
Maybe not current, but they've been
definitely not current.
But they've been
They're
top
all
5
retired.
at one point in their life.
Hodger's been number 1 for a long time.
So Gordon Ryan still hasn't beaten
Hodger's
Hodger's ADCC record,
Uh-uh.
which is like 100% submission rate, both divisions or whatever.
Yeah.
What the hell happened?
Because Victor Hugo robbed him of that on the last ADCC because he couldn't submit him.
Yeah.
I don't want to jump off topic.
But yeah, but that's this like there's a PGF story of their like come up, and then if they can pull it off and do well, then they're already supposed to be the finals is already supposed to be on UFC Fight Pass.
Yes.
If they can do well and get all the way on Fight Pass, and if he wants to, he may want to keep his YouTube. I don't know.
He actually mentioned that he didn't. So
didn't want to be
didn't
on
wanna-
Fight Pass.
Yeah. So I actually just heard him talk about this yesterday.
That's
he
interesting.
said that he didn't want to put the regular season behind. He called it a paywall because none of the other sports are behind a paywall. If you want to watch regular season football, you don't have to pay extra to watch it. If you want to watch basketball or baseball, any mainstream sport, you don't have to pay to watch the regular season. You may have to do something different on, for the extra stuff, but he wanted to keep his regular season free to everybody. He said, and I quote, "I could have made a lot more money putting it behind a paywall, the whole thing."
Right.
But he chose not to.
Well, then maybe
he wants it to
short-lived.
be for the people.
Yeah. Well, maybe short-lived too if he puts it behind a paywall.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It cuts his audience.
So he does his finale though.
the
so
finale,
that he makes
the
you
tournament,
pay for.
you have to
But
have
the
to
regular-
have UFC Fight Pass.
Fight Pass. And most people
Yeah.
have it.
A lot of people in grappling do.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, especially now the UFC or the fight
Yeah, there's a few of them that are on
Fight Night,
Pass now.
Fight
Yeah.
Pass Invitational. Yeah. That one's put out some really good shows. Lots of
Yep.
prize money. So there's a push, and then is it Sabatero?
Yep.
Sabatero's putting out $100,000 for theirs.
So think about this, Jeff. $100,000 prize money for jiu-jitsu. Yeah. That's something that hasn't happened very often at all.
No, and if it's the beginning of a new baseline,
Yes.
then that means lower level will be, can be $10,000 and $20,000.
Yeah, there's going to be
Or they can
feeders to that.
Yes, yeah. Or it could be the old, hopefully it doesn't turn into where everybody's doing like 500 to show up, 500 to win, all that kind of stuff. But it'd be nice if people at least got that.
Yeah.
Like if you went to a fight to win and you could at least walk out with show money and win money.
Yes.
Or submission of the night money.
I wonder who
or-
he's got as sponsors.
So Epic Roll is a jiu-jitsu brand one of their main guys, have you ever heard of Five Finger Death Punch?
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the guitarists.
They remade Blue on Black.
yeah, he's a black belt.
It's good song.
Yeah, he's
Bad
a black
Company.
belt.
It's another good remake they did.
So he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu and has
Really?
a ton of money. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of money to throw
A
at.
ton of money. So he like linked up with BMAC last season.
Yeah.
Is when he dipped his toe into it and started sponsoring him a little bit, and then loved it, had a blast. He was on there the season Buddha was on, had a blast with it, and said, "Okay, let's make this big." And so they just went.
Why can't we do that?
We can. It just takes time and
Oh, Jesus. I don't.
everything to work the right way.
Look, man. If y'all want to start a promotion, go ahead.
I mean, you could.
I want to, but damn, man, I gotta get some boxes checked first. Like,
We've been talking about the CRJ Invitational for 2 years.
Well, we're gonna get to that. We're kicking off this weekend.
Yeah,
but
that's-
before let's finish
PGF.
PGF. We're
So-
getting, that was almost a perfect
I know.
segue, but I hate to I hate to retard over it.
Retard it.
I hate to, but I'm gonna have to be.
Sometimes you have to retard.
You gotta retard sometimes.
So PGF is happening this week. A lot of big names.
Yeah,
Check it out on Brandon McCatherin's YouTube page if you haven't. We're also in the fantasy league. They have a fantasy league.
true.
Aren't we leading that?
No,
Oh,
actually the opposite. As much the opposite as you could
But
be.
we were leading it, right?
We were leading it before anyone got any points. We were tied for the lead.
Great.
before anybody else
We're
signed
tied
up.
for
It's
number
not bad
one.
for your first time.
So
tied for
when we
number
were the
one.
only team in it,
No,
we were in the lead.
We were never the only team in it. We came after it, but we were in the lead when we were all tied for first. When no one had any points yet.
So I mean, at one point we were tied for
we were
first.
tied for first. You know what
Bad for the
position we're
first
in?
time
You know
out.
where we're at
I mean,
now?
it's first time
Anybody?
out, buddy.
Anybody?
Where are we at?
Last.
Last place.
Again?
Absolute last.
But how many teams?
90.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty bad.
Somehow we were last.
Jeff, did you pick these?
Jeff definitely picked them.
I didn't even know we had a team. Be honest with you.
So
I told you I don't know anything about PGF.
We
guys. I'm
had-
trying.
look, for those non-Jeffs, we had PJ Barch on our team. He went scoreless.
Don't know him.
You got to do better. Daniel Sattler on
I
our
sell
team.
insurance for a living.
That doesn't
Yeah, but you
mean-
do jujitsu.
Yeah.
I know.
That
but I
means you
don't-
got desk time with a computer.
But
in
I
front
don't
of you.
follow these
We
guys.
all
I don't
cheat
know who
on
these
our
guys
job.
are.
Yeah, you watch
I don't.
ADCC.
You don't
Watch
cheat on
ADCC.
your job at all.
Well, he can't say that.
I'm dedicated.
He can't. He's got to say that right
At
now.
least 9 hours a day.
Gotta, he's
9, sometimes 10.
Kyle.
That makes sense.
He's dedicated.
Yeah, I got you. I get it.
There is no downtime.
We know.
I don't either, allegedly.
There's no downtime.
Yeah, me either. Me either. We're totally dedicated.
My bad, guys. I didn't mean to.
Yeah. I don't
Fourth
ever
wall
sit at
and
my
all.
desk. Never do I look at saltwater boats.
Yeah.
So PJ Barch, Daniel
that would just
Salter,
wouldn't be productive.
Kevin Beering on our
company's
team.
time.
I figured he would snatch one
Beering?
first night. He had one that was one or two that were he should have done well.
Him with that, he did that.
Did the tap?
Did the
fake
Morse
tap.
code.
He did the Brazilian
Morse
tap.
code.
Do you know what
Oh,
Brazilian tap is?
relax.
Okay, I've heard of this. Is that always like a fake tap deal?
Yeah, yeah. So he tapped and didn't tap. He
I don't
fluttered.
think I don't know what that
He
was.
fluttered his
But apparently
his
this-
fingers on somebody's leg
So
twice.
I did the opposite of that tonight. Like I was literally beating Sal's leg like a drum.
Yeah.
And he still was
wasn't
not
letting
letting go.
He's a little numb below the waist.
Yeah. I don't think he has feeling down there.
It was not a Brazilian.
So we had Ben Eddy, AJ Agazram, and Cam Hurd on our team last night, and we
Hey,
only
just-
scored 17 points.
Just to
Cam
be fair.
Hurd. He was in the one with Buddha.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, what?
You know Cam Hurd, but
But
you don't know
He's the one with
PJ
mullet.
Barch.
It's
Yes.
because I watched it.
You should have watched ADCCs. We should make that a mandatory
Yeah.
before
homework.
Yeah, for anybody that's going to blue belt, they need to know. They need to have watched the ADCCs at least for the last couple of years.
Give me top 10 in the world right now. Go.
something at the top
I
five.
don't even know who's the top 5.
Who's number one?
Marigali. He's got to be up there somewhere.
yeah.
Is he one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Gordon Ryan still in the top 5?
I don't know. I don't know what
No
he's
one's beat
doing.
him. No one's beat him.
But nobody knows what he's doing.
Yeah, but what is he doing?
I don't know.
Is he sick?
He's saying can't do anything. I don't know. But then you see him in rash guards, and
Yeah.
I think he's just building up another ADCC.
He's just not. Yeah, he doesn't want to. He's gotten bored.
Look, if he miraculously comes back and just in time for ADCC, and then comes out like a fucking mutant again,
Yeah,
I'll be like, okay, we're just selling him.
He got bored with all these guys that they were trying to feed him, going into all these super fights. Nobody wanted to fight him. Then the guys that did want to fight him, they it just wasn't.
then
It
you
wasn't
are-
exciting. It
you
was
are-
always these lower tier guys,
right. And
these
you're risking
B
your
and C guys.
you're risking your body.
You're risking your body, risking your legacy. At this point, he's risking his legacy, and he took all those matches when he was coming up.
But wouldn't you fight him if you had the chance?
Gordon,
Yeah.
I would, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, there's a bunch of guys that would take
that's
the
the
match.
problem. There's a
Yeah.
lot of guys that shouldn't have a match against him that want to fight him.
absolutely. Because
Just-
they have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
No,
but the guys
you're
that,
getting
that
paid.
should, the other top, like Nicky Rod's ducked him for a year and a half now outside of tournaments.
Why?
Because they're in a different game.
Because they're playing the ego game. As long as they don't lose to him, then they can say they would beat him. The moment they lose to him, they can't say they would beat him anymore.
Right.
Would he beat Nicky Rod?
Yes.
Well, and you also, whatever your payday was then, that's it.
yeah.
Like, and let
Stop it until you build it back.
Well, sometimes the rematch can, but not. I don't guess in jiu-jitsu, huh? It's not the same.
So
Not like in fighting.
okay, I know they're teammates.
Good, Papa.
I know they're teammates. But
See
what
what all
happens?
those-
What happens if Gordon Ryan and Marigali tie up?
They won't.
No,
Because
I
they're
think
teammates?
Yeah, they'll stay out of each other's the same brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't.
I don't know if you ever see Gordon outside of an ADCC bracket ever again.
I don't think so either.
Why would he?
No, he's making his money.
Yeah.
Unless they throw a boat.
And
boatload of
honestly,
money
I
on
bet
him.
you this is I bet you this is his last ADCC.
Probably.
That's why I think he can
Yeah.
try to pull the
I'm the best.
I'm coming out. Yeah, but he doesn't just do the I'm the best. I'm the
No.
best at my worst.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
y'all don't even see full potential.
Yeah, it's like
me.
guys that poor mouth. You know,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm so poor.
Yeah.
But you're still going out and doing things that I can't afford to do.
Right. Yeah. They're like,
you're
oh, it's so
poor,
tough, and they
it's
get
so
like a
hard, and I
$90,000
can't-
Denali.
And I can't afford anything that you have.
Yeah, that's all the
I
guys.
can't live where you live.
Yeah.
I can't drive what you drive. I can't wear what you wear.
That's all the guys
But
that
you have it so tough, right, Michelle?
she poor mouth tonight.
Of course she did. It's terrible.
I just asked her how she's doing, and she goes, "I'm so broke." I was like, "Well, Michelle, that didn't what
it's
prompted
terrible.
that?" Like, yeah,
it's awful. Like I don't know if she just doesn't get it, but
It's just like a
that
thing.
gets on my nerves. So it just that just
that's every guy I clean cars for.
Wait, Hank.
yeah.
Every guy.
Let's stay on task.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's
Back
right.
at it.
So anyway, yeah, that's the PGF. We're see kind of the who's and the what's. So check it out on BMAX YouTube, and it's on a few different things. But it's been very exciting to watch it. I've enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, first night, like I said, you could tell a lot
slow.
of pressure.
Yeah.
And BMAC pulled the boss move and threw a pep talk at him.
Yeah.
And Dean Lister told his team go harder,
Hodger.
push at him. Yeah, Hodger jump like.
Yeah.
So you saw some response, and then I was gonna be surprised if you didn't see guys getting after it today.
Today
you know,
they have
and they
been
definitely are.
really
Yeah.
pushing.
Yeah.
They've really been pushing.
But you can kind of sense the pressure across the board.
Yeah.
Like even with the commentary, like the whole, you can tell they it's almost like a tournament. Like you got to get that first one out of the way.
Yep.
And then all right, now we're off to the races. Now let's go get some highlights.
Yeah, they were getting a little tight. Everything was getting a lot, but like
lot
I
of
said,
pressure.
it's a small venue.
So
right?
yeah, I did want to mention. Yeah.
It's a small venue. There's not any spectators. It's just couches around the mat.
Yeah, no real big audience, which because
No,
they got the
I like
finale.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
very
like it.
intimate.
I'll be interested to see what their finale looks like crowd wise, how they handle it.
If they could get a dope ass crowd for the finale,
That'd be awesome.
that would be real.
That'd be something I would go to.
Think about
I
the
would go
crowd.
to
Think
something
about
like
the
that.
crowd we could pull. The CRJ Invitational.
Yeah, that's kind of disrespectful right now.
A little bit. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Why?
Kinda.
because we ain't shit.
We
got
are
nothing.
though, man.
We
I
ain't shit.
I
That's
believe.
why. It's fine to believe, but at the moment, the current moment, we have produced
Zero.
shit.
Zero.
You have to
BMAX
talk
produced
about it, man.
6, and they doing $100,000 right now. We ain't
100
did
grand
shit.
with Hodger Gracie sitting on a couch next to him.
And we're like, CRJ, bitch.
Yeah. Screw you, B-Mac.
I appreciate
This
it.
guy started in Decatur, Alabama. I mean,
Yeah.
we're at least in Carrollton, Georgia. Boom. Listen, B-Mac's not smarter than us.
Okay, we don't have to fight everyone that we.
We
I'm
like
just
B-Mac.
Between you and
saying.
this is your fault.
We like B-Mac.
That's your fault,
No,
by
it's
the way.
not.
That is your fault.
I'm not knocking
That is your
him.
fault.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just
I didn't
saying
do
that
I'm not
we-
taking. I'm not taking.
You just
that.
told him. You just said that he was dumb and we're smart.
No,
That we're
I'm
smarter
saying
than
that
he is.
we
Yeah, but he
could.
implied it.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't do anything. He's not doing anything that we can't do.
Yeah, but he's done it already.
I know.
Yeah. At the current moment,
done it.
we've produced nothing.
What are you juggling?
So you're saying
is
grab your
that?
balls?
He had a ball sack. He went for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a lot of shit, a lot of irons in the fire, man. I can't.
He's also okay. He is also full time at his academy, and his academy's been there for 20 years. He's a little
And
bit
he went
further.
full
He's
time
one
on
He's
this.
a little further
We're
down
three
the road.
persons.
Yeah, he's got other people's. He's got other people.
Saying.
It's not. You're not going to get him in on that one.
No, look, I'm all for doing some cool shit, and I'm
Yeah.
I'm not neglecting it. I'm not saying no and never.
Oh,
But
watch out now! Kevin
I've
Sherrill
gotta-
actually passing somebody's guard over
Oh
here.
my
I really
God.
wish I
See,
could
look
share-
right there. That's my point. Right there. That's why he's like this because
Yeah, but I'm
he's
like
your
this
blue
at a
belt.
different level. At least I'm picking up on Cheryl. I know I can beat the crap out of Cheryl. He can't do anything. B-Max is actually on another level.
I'm not.
Oh, you're still mad at Cheryl from
I'm
Naga?
not picking
huh?
on the guy. I
Yes.
think he's
Yeah.
great.
Screw
I think
Cheryl.
what he's doing for the sport is
Screw you.
amazing.
I hope you lose, Kevin Sherrill. Go to have a spa day.
Oh, I thought Cheryl was a girl.
Kevin Sherrill.
Oh,
my
Kevin
God.
Cheryl.
Yeah, not Karen Cheryl.
You just said Cheryl.
That's his,
I thought you meant it was-
folks.
Yeah, there's a couple Kevins.
Oh, in on a kill.
Yeah, he's not in on nothing.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
Kevin come up and Squint was in the final, going against one of Kevin's guys, and the guy had the idea in his head that he was going to wrestle with Squint, which
Bad
was
idea.
perfect.
Yeah, it's exactly
It was
what we
perfect
wanted.
for us. We were like, yeah, awesome, let's go, Squint. And then as soon as Kevin like beelines over to the coach's chair, he's like, let's go ahead and pull guard. Like 30 seconds later,
Footlocks.
I was
Squint's
there.
getting footlocked.
I was there.
Yeah. Well, the people weren't, so I was just
And
kind
we
of
were
is that the one?
reminding.
Is that
yes,
the,
Yes.
that's
it's
the one.
Naga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that exact same
Okay,
Naga.
yeah,
That's who's going right now.
Oh,
And
that coach is going. He's
Yeah.
in the.
Kevin
he's in the
Sherrill.
peach. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mark still. Yeah. But
I'm
he
salty
told him.
at Kevin
he's,
Sherrill.
He's salty at him. Kevin in on a footlock here.
Yeah, he's getting
Gonna
reversed.
get himself in another shootout.
Yeah.
Good Lord, man.
I know. He's trying to
Gonna
inside
grip
without
on
the
him,
heel.
grip
I
on
just
him.
wish that I could share with y'all some of these text messages because it's way.
From who, buddy?
Oh, my team beef.
Oh, do we want to out him?
It's just funny stuff, man.
Okay.
It's just good
Don't
stuff.
out him, but
Okay, well, that brings up a good thing for us to talk about real quick
so
as we finish up.
speaking of PGF
Speaking of white belt
Whatever.
quartet,
and the CRJ, the
We are
CRJ.
doing- go ahead.
No,
No,
you go.
no.
Please, after you, sir. After.
Okay.
My bad.
we're this Saturday, April the
27th.
is that
6th,
It's 27.
5th, 7th,
27th.
30th.
Saturday the 27th. Thank you, Kyle.
You're welcome.
Saturday the 27th at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be live right here on our YouTube page.
Let's go.
We are going to be putting on the white belt quartet that's going to that's going to decide. I've lost exactly what we're doing. What we're doing this for?
Wait, no. It's gonna decide.
Which
Jeff-
white belt team wins? That's what it's going to decide.
It's a
for
pivotal moment
It's a thing.
in the hierarchy of.
A thing for something.
So it's gonna be.
It's white belts.
It's
But it's going to be fun.
What are we doing?
It's for.
It's just
Oh,
something.
why are we even letting y'all do this?
Okay, yeah, I got lost in the sauce there for a second. It's to decide who gets to pick a new white belt between Buddha or Jeff.
No, that's how this got started.
That's how it got started.
They started picking their own white belts.
Yeah, and then we
And
said
then
no,
they
you
were
can't
like,
just have all the white belts.
You can't have them, but you can
but
fight
you can
them against
fight
each other.
and then whoever wins.
So
gets
really,
to keep
this is
them.
just for me and you.
It's basically
Okay,
for me.
that's
and you.
how this
But
actually.
we
for
talked
our-
about-
it's for our
Yeah.
entertainment.
So-
But we also
We're
talked
fighting.
about like in
Yeah,
the in the
full-
fall
Puppet Master.
we do it again. We get two more blue belts.
Who's this Queen's we that we're talking about?
Yeah, I
I like that term.
have a mouse in my pocket. So the
Who's this
the what the
Queens
two more blue belts get picked, and then they pick new teams,
Okay.
and we do a fall invitational.
Okay. So we continue this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how this one goes.
So we're going to do a white belt quartet Saturday, starting here at 6. We're going to have snacks. So if you're in the area, come to
728 Bankhead Highway, Carrollton, Georgia.
Finger foods.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they eat nice
Finger
little mom
foods.
foods. All the
Yeah,
all the moms,
gym
and stuff
moms
there.
are going to.
You know.
I hear talk of egg rolls from Michelle, which
Oh,
that's
don't
just,
you
She said it
play
in
at my
the chat.
heartstrings.
She said it in the chat.
Oh,
but
y'all
she
are in
said
the
it
chat.
before. Yeah, in the mom
Stephanie's done
chat.
so good. She doesn't add me to these anymore.
Yeah. There's actually 2 of them going.
I think you're on.
Y'all
the,
have a backdoor.
Yeah, there's 2.
no, you're on the family one, right?
Nope.
Yeah, there's
I'm
2
gonna
of
add
them.
you.
Don't fucking.
I'm gonna right now.
So don't add me. I swear to God, I'm gonna have Sal kick your ass again.
So, oh, hey. Wow.
Wow, he did kick my ass tonight.
How did that go? How did Sal look? Well, I mean, I saw how he looked. How did he feel?
He strong,
Yeah,
heavy.
dude. He deadlifted 405 with Matt the other day.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's strong, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have it like this far.
Yeah,
to
he's
get
got to
off the
lift it
ground.
3 inches, so we get it. But
so,
if-
whatever.
If
It's like
he
the
just,
Ecuadorian tree stump.
if he will,
He's not from Ecuador.
Argentina,
El Salvador.
oh, El Salvador, I don't know.
no, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua
that's
tree
what it was.
stump.
Yeah, we're close.
If they have trees in Nicaragua, I don't know.
But
They got like
Stumps, apparently, Sal's one of them.
oh, yeah, that makes sense.
if,
Okay.
if he ramps up
Way
his
to steer
inten-
out of that.
his whole his downfall is just going to be stamina. If he can last this whole
See,
6 minutes,
But even if he starts to, he should be able to shell up with nothing left.
Well,
and because
and-
he doesn't have a neck and he doesn't have arms.
I did tell him tonight. I said, "Listen, I said
really
what
have
you were
legs.
He
doing with
quits
me.
a little easy.
What you were doing with me worked. Yeah, you're putting a lot of pressure. I said, but you got to slow down. I said, slow down.
Okay.
I said,
well, you also told him 100% effort here.
well, that was when he was with Buddha
That's mixed
Why is-
messages. Why would you have him gas out quicker with Buddha?
because there was 30 seconds left.
No, that was the top of the round.
What is happening in your team group chat right now?
Oh, it's off the chain, man.
It is wild.
Is
Just that's
In the
what I was
Team Beef
talking
group
about a minute
chat.
ago.
Team B
and
find the mad cow?
just
they
just
crack
ridiculous.
and cocaine apparently has been discussed.
Oh no,
You said
Chris is
don't-
gonna make them all get on
You
PCP.
said don't out anybody. And
Performance.
Chris is gonna give
I
them
didn't
all
out a
PCP.
person. I outed the whole group chat.
They're gonna get on
So-
PCP and then fight Buddha's team.
I'm
We won't be able to
just
stop
saying.
Sal.
We won't be able to stop.
Sal's gonna bite somebody's face
that
off.
kind of throws a referee choice into question a little bit, doesn't it?
Nah, they better look out for him.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got to wait and see who the referee is.
Yeah, wait. Special guest
you got to
referee.
tune in. Yeah, guest
Special
referee,
guest
baby.
referee.
Well,
We're also going to
Damn
have.
it, Jeff! I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill. I
You-
hate the group chats.
You need to be a part
I
of this.
don't need to be. I delegated out. I don't want to know how it's getting handled at all.
You need to know what's going on with your people.
Decentralized. I don't need to know.
Oh, he doesn't.
God Almighty. I get stuck in so
I've
many
never
group chats.
seen him quite this. Like he's ready to stick that pin in your eyeball.
I've been a little crunk the past 2 days.
Like
I've been a little crunk.
I know. I feel really bad because it's times like these where you and I would normally get a few rolls in and everything would feel better,
I need them.
and I can't.
So
I know you can't. I know you can't. And don't.
I think if Sal can keep
I'll need
his
you later
intensity up, like when you said you told him one time, you said, be big,
Yeah.
be aggressive,
I
be
yelled at
big.
him a lot.
You did, and when he did that,
He went well.
he did well. And even with Buddha, he at the beginning of the round he kept getting the underhooks, and he was
doing well
doing well. And then when he stopped doing that,
and started turning his back and
it
quitting.
all he gassed out too.
Well, before he guessed out, Buddha fucked him up a couple times, and then he kind of got. Then he got all like he's got to. That's what I'm saying. Like
happens.
even if he gets dumped or scored on, like whatever, he should be able to shell up enough to where it's hard as shit to even submit it.
Don't get submitted.
And just don't get submitted. But he gets all like I don't know. He gets all saled out.
He does all.
Yeah, he's all saled out. Yeah, old Sally boy.
I did confirm with all my team. All my team will be
So
there.
they're all there.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Trey.
because it was a little bit. It was a little.
Yeah,
wishy.
no.
little
But-
touch and go.
Yeah, I don't know what BMAC's dealing with over there, but the
The white belts.
white belt divas we had to deal with in their
so-
schedules.
oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
I'm just saying.
Such divas.
See, that's what I'm saying, guys. I feel like if we can manage this,
Right.
No, it only gets worse, Joe.
We could do top 10 in the world divas
it
easily.
only gets worse.
and
It only gets worse.
Mount Rushmore coaches. Oh, you think Higgin and them didn't come with some
God.
fucking stipulations?
Dude,
I
I
can't
am-
sit next to Hodger. No,
listen,
Yeah,
no, I'm just
I know.
kidding. I'm
I
sure
am
they're
not
all friends.
afraid to call Hodger. I'll call him right up.
I'm afraid they'll send the Brazilian mafia after you.
Nah, I'll call his ass. I don't care.
What are you talking about? You're talking
He's
crazy
wild.
talk.
He is wild right now. He's
That's
totally
crazy.
unhinged.
What?
He's
All he
unhinged.
can do
Blue
is say.
belts. You start giving. See, this is a test for y'all too. For you
All
and
he
Buddha.
can do is say no.
Say no to what?
Coming to the CRJ Invitational.
Oh, that's what you meant.
See, look, this is what Jeff does. he goes all
What'd you
hard
think I
in,
meant?
like
I wasn't sure.
He's super hard. Yeah, I'll just call Roger. And then he goes super sweet. Come to the CRJ Invitational.
Is that one of them like
That's what I
tricks,
meant.
those psychological
switch.
tricks?
I don't know what he's doing.
Doing
No,
that
that's
jet
what I
tree
meant.
flip on me?
I'm
Yeah,
saying
he
I'll
flips
call
the
these
switch.
guys and say, look, this is what we're trying to do.
You
we're,
can just come to the CRJ
we're trying to
Invitational.
get this off
The
the
voice
ground.
goes up 2 octaves.
We're a local gym.
And
that
you
He's
was-
adjust
he's
his
all-
glasses? Is that
he's
where you take
all-
your glasses off?
Yes. Yeah. No, that's when you put them back on and you go,
Oh,
Yeah,
just
I-
come
I
to the CRJ Invitational.
take my reading glasses off and I hold them like this,
yes,
and I
that's
say,
it.
Just come
Listen,
to the CRJ Invitational.
we're trying to build up this. This gym was born out of necessity through a bad situation.
The children in the street that have been saved from this
Absolutely.
institution.
And listen, all we're asking you to do,
the eyes of
listen, Gordon,
far away.
I don't know that we helped Gordon or not.
No.
listen, Hodger,
No,
Gordon,
you talking about Gordon Ryan?
all we're asking
I
you
thought
to
it
do.
was
I was saying our Gordon. I was like,
I'm
oh,
shooting for
I think
stars.
it's probably been
Because
worse.
our Gordon said, hey, can I have alcoholic beverages this Saturday?
No, dummy.
No. Closest best we
if
can
I
do
know
is
about it.
Best we can do is Mountain Dew.
Yeah, best I can do is
And leave a cooler unattended.
might
That's the
give you a
best we can
monster. Yeah.
I'm just saying, all they can do is say no. But I'm not afraid to invite them and ask them to be a part of this.
I'm afraid to pay them
do. Yeah.
because
No,
they come with a
I'm
going to
ask them to
do it pro bono.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
pro bono.
Yeah. Okay.
You go ahead.
What was
we
Leo's
don't have a
price?
CRJ.
So
what was Leo's price to show up? Noguera?
Leo Noguera.
No,
For
See?
Joe?
listen.
What was his price?
Oh God, I don't remember.
10?
Something. There was
Here's
his
the show.
and somebody else was really high.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit them
I
up
think
with
it's just
this.
10 to
It
show.
might have been 10. But like, I mean, like Nikki Rod and them show up for shit for 10.
There's no sense.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't
telling
want
y'all.
them coaching or nothing. What,
No.
we can't tangentize?
Y'all don't believe me.
What are you talking about? You calling Hodger? Call him right now.
Call him.
I'm gonna look them up.
Get him on the phone. We don't have a CRJ though.
Hey, look, we don't have time.
Can you come to our
continue
in-house
this.
tournament, please,
Oh,
sir?
my God. That's just
Master
sounds.
Master Hodger. I'm a blue belt
That's so
in
disappointing.
integrity.
That sounds so bad.
Who's your professor? Can I talk to him?
You may not get
Bro, he's gonna
Hodger.
want to talk to RP. Clay's gonna call us.
Dude, did you call Hodger Gracie? Did one of your blue belts call Hodger Gracie and tell him he's with Tribe?
Clay is absolutely that's him or Thomas. RP's not even going to call us. It's going
Like,
to be Clay
man,
or Thomas that call us.
I don't know, man. Jeff gets a little
Look,
wild. He
Jeff,
gets a couple drinks.
We don't know. We're sorry. So-
Mark's just on the background. I'm talking. We're sorry.
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 Love you guys.
Team Tribe, baby.
Tribe, ATL.
ATL Tribe. See us at
See you at
Atlanta
Atlanta
Open.
Open.
Represent.
we're gonna earn you some team points.
100 Hodger members come walking in.
Oh
Just threaten every Masters division we got.
yeah, I'm broke right now. Okay, I am.
Mark's
I am
broke. We can't even
I
defend
can't
the
even
castle.
Fight.
You're over
Like,
here.
I
You-
tried.
This is what they don't understand.
I tried to break fall tonight, and it like
Oh, that wasn't
hurt.
smart.
It was easier that than like sit down. I was trying to sit down on the mat.
That makes sense.
So I-
Take a knee. Does that still suck?
Yeah, knee's bad.
That's not
Your
good.
break fall looked good.
Yeah, I've done.
break fall's good.
Yeah.
I've done a few. Oh, Gracie Baja warm-ups.
Us.
Huh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
You guys know nothing.
No.
You youngins know nothing about the Gracie
Nothing.
Baja
Jesus.
warm-ups.
The ridiculous shit.
We should make them do the Gracie Baja warm-ups, run through them.
You were
on
here
that.
as a white belt when I still did some of the warm-ups, right?
I'm talking about lining them up.
Oh,
two
doing the full
lines
thing?
and do the full Gracie Baja.
I did the
warm-up. I would
lineups
love it.
with the shrimps and the
Yeah, but they
cartwheels
used to have you like rows of 4.
Yeah.
And
Like
then they
like a
would
football
cost them.
team
Kinda
lining
like a
up,
football
warming
team,
up, doing the stretches, but you'd have to count. The instructor counts to 5, and then everybody else in unison counts 6 to 10.
Yeah, everybody.
As
yeah.
they do it.
Once he hits 5, everybody 6,
7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10 push-ups, sit-ups. You know the
Remember they running? They used to do the put and then
yeah.
clap.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
So yeah, no, it was. I hated every last one of them. Like, why the fuck am I not doing arm bars right now? Like, why can't I do
The fake
takedown?
cross collar.
Oh, you
chokes where
crunch
sit up
and
crunch
yeah.
cross collar.
Now there's some of them that are
The triangles
I like
shooting your
triangles.
hips.
I like back rolls,
Yep.
front rolls,
Yep.
all that kind of stuff. Like just tumbling around.
Yeah.
Like egg rolls,
Egg.
Yeah, which speaking
Nice
of egg
little egg
rolls,
rolls.
you're not going to get any from Michelle.
sushi rolls.
Don't
She's
be
gonna let you
negative.
down.
I want egg
Bro,
rolls.
I've tried to get egg rolls from her for 5 years.
Yeah, I know.
And she's
we got
never
the
brought
one,
them.
and then we never got any more.
And I didn't think I even got any of those.
Did you not?
It was one of the. I wasn't here
They're
for that night.
delicious.
I've heard.
Out of this world.
I've heard.
You can't
I've
get her
heard.
to make them though.
Can't get her to make them.
So
So Saturday, April 27th, 6 p.m. We're going to be live here
Yes.
on our YouTube and also in the gym. You feel free to stop by 728 Bankhead Highway, Carrollton, Georgia 30117.
7, baby.
7. So check us out. So
Right across from Scott Evans Nissan, next to Harry T's Car Wash,
Yep.
Bankhead, baby.
holler at us.
Yeah, lots of food. We'll probably have a little silly super fights and all that. We're just gonna have a good time.
Kevin, let's do the Kevin Beering.
Okay, to be fair, like even his opponent said there wasn't nothing locked in.
Yeah,
like,
I know. He said it wasn't enough to break.
I don't know what he was doing.
I know what it looked like. It looked like he was tapping out.
Looked like he was just. Oh shit, my bad.
I believe it was one of those, like he was going to hand fight, and then it got a little tight, and then the gym he would tap and
This
reset.
weird shit happens when you're crunk.
Yeah.
Like
Yep. And
He's
he
in the middle
was
getting-
night one,
yeah, and he was in a
trying to get some
Cloverleaf
points, and
and-
Cloverleaf getting
yeah.
crunk on by some really stout
He's
little
still-
teed up joker. He hasn't scored any points yet.
He's still purple.
Yeah, purple belt.
Orange
22-year-old purple
yeah,
belt.
dude, come on,
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
plenty of time, dude. Made a mistake. It's no big deal.
Yeah, no. I don't think he meant to. I
I
don't think he meant to tap.
either. Yeah, I think because immediately as soon as he's like,
like,
oh wait, no, fuck no,
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no. Good
Yeah,
balls.
it sucks. But I mean, that's one of the cool things about the PGF. Just to kind of call back on is like you're getting lots of matches.
So you get each guy gets 12 during the week, and then if they're in the top 8, they go to the single elimination tournament at the end.
But
On
at the White
Saturday.
Belt Quartet, it'll be sub only.
Sub only.
So those of y'all that aren't
6-minute
familiar,
rules.
6 minutes.
6-minute matches, rather.
Yes.
Sub only.
Sub only.
Straight ankles. are
Straight
good.
ankles. Toe hold.
No.
No.
Why not?
Just straight ankles.
Why do
Said
I?
no.
What is but you said no too.
No, I said no because he said no.
You said no first. Play
No,
it back.
he told me no earlier.
I said no earlier.
Well, what the hell? You're no more senior black belt than me.
No, we're equal.
Then how do we decide this?
Rock, paper, scissors right now. Rock, paper, scissors.
I like it. I like it. Do it.
Right now. This is my tap out.
On 3.
Okay. Rock,
Like
paper,
on
scissors.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. On
Okay.
shoot.
Okay.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Boom.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, it's black belt shit.
Ooh, that was slick. You ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Damn.
Boom.
Sorry, Buddha. I tried.
No
straight
holds.
ankles.
Straight
Knee
ankles
bar?
only.
It's
No.
straights.
No.
Nobody's getting knee barred anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, no.
So we'll have them.
Reaps are good, but
Reaps are good.
reaps are good.
Okay, it's fine.
Reaps are good.
I don't know. Most of them trying to get them not reap.
Hey,
They're white
well,
belts.
I just the only reason I'm saying reaps are good because I don't want to yell at them to not reap and them not know what I'm talking about. So they
Well,
can
and a
just
lot
do
of them have
whatever.
been doing like 411 stuff, so it'd be
Yeah.
good for them to be able to
Yeah,
do it too.
so they can do it. All right.
But-
Sub only. If it's a draw all the way till the end, we'll do one EBI overtime round for 2 minutes. And it'll be the last guy that you send out will be the guy going into the EBI overtime. You don't get to switch guys going into it. So
No,
it'll be
no, yeah,
whoever's
it's got to be
your anchor
whoever's in the
Whoever's the
match.
anchor.
Yeah.
on your teams.
Yep.
We're probably going to do one kids match. I
Yeah,
think.
we'll do a little kid super fight, maybe
and then maybe an adult super
maybe
fight.
an adult super fight, and then of
And
course
Then we have the main event
the main event.
of the whole thing.
Hefe, you better shave your head for this or something crazy, dude.
Do like
something crazy.
Chuck Liddell,
Yeah, do a Chuck Liddell. Let us draw some shit on the side of your
Chuck
head.
Liddell.
Let's get wild here, bro.
the Mike Tyson face tattoo.
Yeah, let's put a tattoo on your face.
I'll do that.
Okay.
It's to be Jeff versus Buddha in the gi. And I just
In the
learned
gi.
something today also that puts Buddha at a little bit more of a disadvantage, and I'm done with this. Buddha is going to be on the very end of a weight cut. He's cutting down to 75. So at that night is going to be the very end of his weight cut. He's going to make 75 the next morning. He's 10 pounds over that right now. So he's going to be slightly depleted going into this super fight with Jeff. And it's in the gi.
It's still
I may know
Buddha.
some things you don't know.
Do you? No.
I might.
Uh-oh.
Let me get the tolls. I'll tell you.
I don't care.
Okay. That may or may not be a factor.
Yeah. Okay.
It's still Buddha.
It is still Buddha.
It's Buddha.
And I don't know. You might want a fluffy, happy, fat Buddha than a
The angry
weight
cutting
cut
Buddha.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him tonight with you and Nogi, and I was like,
yeah.
this is the guy I got to go against. I was like, this,
Warmed up with full on takedowns. I wasn't smart for the old.
this is not going to be fun. But whatever.
Well, it's in the gi and it's good.
But then
fun,
you also
yeah.
got to see him with Sal too, and Sal did okay for a few minutes with
Yeah,
him.
I mean, I'll be all right with him. So
Yeah,
I'm not
and it's in
scared
the
of him.
gi.
I'll go with it.
It's in the gi.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's it. I'm done.
pull off something early. Yeah,
Jeff.
Yeah, we tapped out with our.
No, I'm good, guys. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to the weekend. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right. Team Beef with El Jefe as the coach against. Did we ever get a name for Buddhas?
Second place team.
That's not it. That's not it. Damn, I feel bad. I don't remember. I don't know. They ran through a couple
I mean, they
different
don't even
names.
have a name.
Team Buddha.
Yeah,
The
Team
orphans,
The
Team Buddha.
Team Buddha.
the retards.
Don't do that.
Oh,
They're not backing up.
They went over two couches with somebody in
Sorry,
the middle
PJF is
of
live, baby. We're live.
Andy Varela,
Quartet.
PJ Bart's right now going crazy on PGF.
Oh, okay. We gotta get to watch
All
on
right.
that.
Love you guys. We out. Peace.